Hello, hello. My name is Richard Blake. I'm a Yorkshireman, been living in London for 25 years now, and I'm 58 and 3/4. We'll come back to that. There's a couple of things I've already learned today. Firstly, check what your son's going to say before he goes on stage. And the other one is, thank fuck I haven't got piles. Anyway, we've been training for a few weeks, and I was told I should have a stage image. And as you can see, I've crafted Marks & Spencer's dad, which is good because I shop at Marks & Spencer's, and I am a dad. But, you know, I haven't got a lot of clothes, to be honest, which my wife says makes a lot of sense, because when she finally kicks me out, I'll have less to pack. So, as you can see, I am rocking the image. This is the first time on stage for me, perhaps last time on stage. Thank you very much. When I told my friends I was going to do this, they said, you're a natural alcoholic, which I think is most of the credentials right there, to be honest. So yes, Yorkshireman, Northern, I've been in London for 25 years, which means I can now go out without saying good morning to everybody, smiling, using any social niceties at all. In fact, to be honest, I'm working up to my first mugging, so looking forward to that one. But Tom, where are you, by the way? So, yes, where am I? So, a bit of a change of career, maybe, but to be fair, the modelling wasn't working. So, I did need to think of something else. And, you know, somebody earlier on, 58 and 3/4, let's come back to that. I thought that was quite old, but I found out somebody here is 66. But anyway. But it kind of, the 3/4 is important. The 58 and 3/4 is important because I'm holding off the big 60 as long as possible. It does, I mean, listen, I am a Northerner. I'm looking forward to the free travel. Don't forget that. But, you know, I am holding off as long as possible because it creeps up on you slowly and then faster and faster, you know. I've noticed now that people offer me their seats on the tube and the bus, you know. In London, I know, right? And part of me thinks when they do that, how old do you think I look? And another part of me thinks, I wouldn't mind to sit down, actually, quite frankly. And don't get me wrong, I do give my seat up to other people, but I mentally qualify them first, you know? How old is she really, you know? Does she need those crutches, you know? And okay, she has a baby on board sticker, but surely first trimester, you know? And for those that don't understand that, a trimester is one of 3 mesters. 3 children, 9 mesters. I fully understand that one. And it's also a truism that as you get older, you get invited to fewer weddings and more funerals. And it's not all downside. Well, it is for the guy getting buried. Obviously, it's fairly all downside for him. But if you're a guest at a funeral, you know, nobody's expecting a present, you know. You don't have to smile at people you don't like. In fact, not smiling actually goes down quite well at a funeral. Nobody expects you to stay to the party till the end, you know? Like wake, I should call it a wake. And there's no cake to pretend to enjoy. In fact, there's generally no cake at a funeral anyway, but that's a personal one with the cakes. So, anyway, I am getting worried because I was at a funeral recently and I caught the wreath. I didn't even know that was a thing. Anyway, at the wake afterwards, I said to the widow, have you got the Wi-Fi code? She said, you're asking me that at a time like this, you insensitive bastard. I said, is that all lowercase? It wasn't. And I was going to double check it with her, but she looked busy, so, you know. I've also found as I get older, I'm a bit more community conscious, you know. I care, I want to get involved and help and do my bit. So I spend a lot of time now correcting people on the internet. No need to thank me, somebody has to do that. And my flat in North London looks out on quite a busy street. So I keep an eye on what's going on the streets of North London, mostly roadworks, if I'm honest. But at the bus stop yesterday, there was a sign. It was a police sign. I could tell that because it said police. And it said, serious assault here Friday, can you help? And I thought, well, I'm busy on Friday. And then I thought, you know, to be honest, if the Met can't beat up people on their own, they're not the force they once were. That may not be 5 minutes, but that's all, folks.